What's up, boys? It's Kirk here, back again with another story time. Now, in today's story time, I'm telling the story about how um, I guess, shit my pants in public. Alright, now this story time is going to be a very embarrassing one, so, I hope you guys do enjoy it. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting in a while. That's why I'm telling a story time, like, that's really embarrassing, just to say sorry for not, posting as frequently as I said I would. But, yeah, I'll be trying to post as frequently as I can. So, yeah. Love you guys. Let's get into the story time. Alright, so the day the story time takes place was a normal one. My mom, earlier that day had told me and my siblings that we were going to the movies, alright? So she tells me that we're going to the movies, and a couple hours later we get all our clothes together, and we're about to go to the movies, right? So we get in the car, we go to the movies, and when my mom is paying for the tickets and our snacks, like I needed to use the bathroom, right? Because I just didn't want to go when I didn't need to go before we went in the car. So I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and she was like, all right, come back quick. And I was like, all right. So I go, and we go to the bathroom. Me and my brother, because my mom had told me that I needed to bring my little brother with me because just in case he needed to use the bathroom, and we didn't want him to start causing trouble when like we're actually in the theater, right? So she tells me to bring him. I bring him along, and we go to the bathroom. So we're in the bathroom, and we're both doing our business, and when I was sitting there peeing, because they didn't have any urinals for some reason, they just had stalls. So I go and I'm using my the bathroom, and I pulled up my pants, and I thought that I needed to fart, right? So I tried letting it out. Let's just say it wasn't. Alright, so now I have just caused a very big problem for myself, because now I literally have a ton of shit in my fucking pants, and I have to go right back out there and face my mother. So I was just scared, to say the least. So I tried wiping it out. I tried doing everything, but that wasn't gonna work. Alright, I think anyone in their right mind would know that that wasn't gonna work. So I just keep trying to, wipe it out, or, stop the smell, but, I couldn't do anything about it. So, I face my fears, I pull out my pants, which was fucking disgusting looking back on it, and I go back out there. And, one mistake that I made, which was very, very stupid, was not to tell my mother and father. See, if I told my mom and my dad, we'd probably just go home and get another change of clothes, because, you don't want to smell like shit in a movie theater, right? So, but me with a gigantic brain at the age of, fucking 9, just wanted to not tell anyone, because I felt very embarrassed if I did. So, I pull up my pants, I get my brother, and we go outside. So we go outside, and I thought my mom was gonna catch me like that, right? But she actually didn't. We go to the movie theater. I sit down, and we just start watching the movie, right? It was a pretty okay movie. I think it was Incredibles 2, if I'm not mistaken. It was a pretty okay movie. Not worth the wait in my opinion, but it was okay. But in the middle of the movie, I was sitting by, I think, my sister, right? My mom. Yeah, I was sitting by my mom, because my sister wouldn't do this. So I was sitting by my mom, right? And all of a sudden, she's like, something stinks in here. What happened? And right then, I was just like, oh shit, she's finna catch on to me. She's finna catch on to me, because there's no way, after she just said that, there's no way that, she's not gonna catch on to me after this, because I'm the only one sitting by her, and the one that's sitting right next to her is my older sister, and she's 4 years older than me, so she was a full-on teenager, and she knew that she wouldn't do that, which she should have known that I wouldn't do that, but I mean, I guess I did. So, she's like, what, stinks in here, and she looks at me, and I'm like, it's not me, and she's like, Stanford, let's go to the bathroom. And I'm just like, oh fuck, I'm caught. Yeah. So I go, and she's like, Stanford, did you use it on yourself? And I was just like, oh man. And I was just sitting there silent because I was so embarrassed. And then I just had to let out like this little silent yes. And she's like, oh man. And she said, alright, well, you're going to sit through the rest of the movie because everyone else wants to watch the movie. And when we go home, you need to change your clothes. And I was like, yes, ma'am. And surprisingly, she didn't yell at me or like get mad at me or anything. She just kind of started laughing. Which, this is not showing that my mom's like an asshole or anything. My mom is not an asshole. But, you know, she just started laughing because it's some random 9-year-old fucking shitting his pants in a movie theater. In my opinion, would be funny too. So, we go back into the movie theater and we sit down and we watch the rest of the movie. And then when we get in there, my mom just had to tell my oldest, just everyone in the car, that I had shit myself. So she tells everyone, and everyone just starts laughing at me. Now, they weren't like laughing at me in a very bad, like making fun of me way. They were just laughing at the situation. They weren't laughing at me. Alright, so I start laughing. I'm getting all embarrassed. I'm quiet. And we get home. And that's where the story time ends. It was a very embarrassing story time. A story time that I had thought of posting like a while back, but I got too scared and I thought, you know, I was gonna be made fun of. So I didn't. Alright, so yeah, that's the story time. I love you guys. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout the time that I haven't been posting. It really, really does, you know, I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting often. It's really just been my fault, and I really have no way to, you know, kind of, like, try and switch it around and try and, like, use an excuse, alright? So, yeah, I'm sorry. I've just been lazy, for a while, and I really need to stop doing that, alright? So, you guys can expect a new video today and tomorrow, alright? Just you know, just a little token of my appreciation for you guys sticking through this with me, alright? Yeah, thank you guys. Love you guys. You can go follow my TikTok and my Instagram if you want. They'll be in the link in the description. Yeah, love you guys. Peace.